Hello everyone, back again with another Minecraft video. So sorry for my hiatus, but thank you so much for your patience. Today we will be diving back into the Faerie Forest world. This has been long awaited and I have been so excited to get into the new Minecraft update. I will check out a new world, but for right now I can't wait to explore our favorite seed. Hello again, everyone. So nice to see you guys. Today we are probably just going to go around, refamiliarize with our world, go check out some paths. I know that was one of the last things we were working on. So yeah, let's dive back into this world. I will be doing about a 30-minute commentary video, and I look forward to getting started. I will probably be doing about 30-minute videos from here on out. There will be probably some 1 to 3 hour videos here and there, but given I am now a mother, that is about all the time I have to make videos for. Starting off today, we will be going over to the Nether hut and finishing the roof. I will then work on the path a little and hop on over to this mini island to think about some of the huts and farmer area that I want to make for all of our villagers. And then I will go back to the hut area probably, because I'm assuming that's where I'll leave my boat. And yeah, speaking of boats, I did not see a boat at all at my entrance, so I'm gonna grab some roof materials and then I will be making a new boat for myself. I really like the cobbled look with the crimson wood. I think this will be a beautiful combo at the corner. I think the other house I'll probably do the warped wood with maybe a lighter roof. I am really excited to get building again and exploring back in Minecraft. I am somewhat thinking about doing a completely new world as well, just to be able to explore 1.21.4 to the fullest extent. I also have never done a hardcore world, so I think a hardcore world in that would be quite cool. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I am making some of the wood so we can make our lovely boat get navigating around everywhere. Let's plop this in the water and get going over to finish the roof. Something that I have always loved to do is when I am starting a roof build that I build sort of a staircase on the side so I can navigate up and down the roof very easily. This way I can test out what the roof looks like and I can go up and down easily without having to hurt myself. I will be leaving this here for the duration of this little tiny roof build. It won't take too long, thankfully. And I think I will be also incorporating a mushroom light on top. I think those shroom lights are a great option for light and a good little cute option that represents the nether. I will use smooth cobble and cobbled stone and stair. So this will be a good deep slate look. If I had more blackstone, I would definitely be using that. But the roof will be cobble, deep slate, and the inside floor will be the blackstone. Once I complete the exterior, I believe I will be adding a cute little ledge on the inside and move the crafting table and chests up higher to kind of create a little bit of an open, spacious look in this tiny little hut. I realize I used the last of my slabs, so I will need to create some more. That should be enough to get this tiny little roof done. I am excited to be able to complete my first build in a while, even though it is a partial one. It is feeling good to know that is one thing I have checked off my Minecraft to-do list. I don't know if you guys are like this with games, but with my ADHD, I definitely get distracted and forget about builds, or certain builds haunt me. Like, for example, me knowing that this roof has been undone has been something I have been thinking about for quite a long time. So to be able to have that checked off is a super exciting thing. Let's put the shroom light in the middle here, and there's just enough room to create a slab level and almost like a second floor. That is where I will keep our storage in this little hut and move everything around so that there's a little bit more space, and then I will create a little table and chair. I like to create a second level like this to open up the space a little bit. It kind of does look like it closes it up, but once you get some stuff on the shelf and some more room on the floor, I feel like it opens up the space. We'll be needing to moving all this from the chest, and I am going to be probably keeping this stone cutter in my inventory during this build process. I was wanting to make a couple other builds for this lovely little nether area, and I wanted to create a nether explosion near the entrance. I thought that would look pretty cool. So that's my plan. I will probably not work on that all right now, but just reverbalizing my plans and what I'm excited for. I will throw all of this cobbled deep slate in there for now and slowly work on moving whatever I can in my inventory up into the chest above. Once that is all done, I will be able to break the bottom chest, grab the rest of the items, place the chest again, and put all the stuff back. Definitely a little bit of a process, but so worth it, and I hope it looks super duper cute. It's been so long since I played Minecraft, my brain is kind of blanking on what sand or soil you need to be able to plant the nether wart. So that is something I'm going to need to be looking into because, as you guys can see, that definitely stumped me here. Now we got all the items back snug in the chest. I will be keeping the stone cutter, and I have some buckets to be able to go fill with lava again because those are the buckets from our furnace. On the ground down here, I will be creating a little desk or table area. I'm not sure if I want it on the same as the other side, or if I should do the opposite. I'm going to actually move the crafting table to the other side just to create cohesiveness on the one side. And eventually I will go back in here and add some more stuff on the other side. I need to go get some clay pots and stuff. Yeah, I like that for the desk. And let's do a polished deep slate stair. Yeah, that's as good as we're gonna get, I think. Let's see this. Nope. Okay. Instant no. Well, that's what I mean by sort of opening it up. It definitely is still cramped and little in here, but that way there is a lot more storage capacity availability, and I can store more of my lovely nether stuff. Okay, that build is all done. Let's get rid of these stairs now. Yay! How cute. You know what? Actually, I think I do want to put a little something something on top of that streamlight just to tie it all together. Maybe just a slab here on top. Yeah, I like that. There we go. That's our complete little nether hut, our first nether hut. I'm thinking of making 3 of them down here on the beach. I am loving this and think it's a cute little space. Let me know in the comments below if there's any specific themes you guys would like for the second one, and keep it flowing on your thoughts. I have made some slabs. I originally was going to go outside, and I am realizing the thunderstorm might start some stuff on fire, especially our campsite up there. So I'm going to lay down just to get rid of that. And let's close this cute little hut up and start making our little path improved. One of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is to create a lovely little connected area. I absolutely love creating maps with an aerial view so you can see your entire build, and that is one of the things I am looking forward to in this world. I have a PS4 world that I am actually really excited to share with you guys. It is probably one of my first builds. I want to maybe even say like a 1.8 update or something. I have had this world forever, and I would love to share that with you guys. I've invested a lot of time into that world, and it gives me a lot of inspiration for all of the worlds that I continue to play. So keep an eye out for a world tour for my PS4 build. That seed I will also try to figure out to leave in the description of that video, and I will actually be leaving the seed in the description of this video for this seed as well if you are interested to play this seed. Remember, this is a one that I have started from a long time ago, so the seed probably does have a lot of different updates from a beginning build versus where I am at starting with previous versions. I am going to need to come back and build a more stony staircase up into that hill. I like to keep it pretty natural, so gonna have to come back. I think a cute little diagonal bridge here would be really cute, and then to the left have a bridge that connects the other two more straight on. One of the things I'm excited about this area is that I will be moving all of my villagers that are currently at my house over here and create a lovely little villager area for all of them. I want to make them all their own homes, create a barn where all these animals are, and then sort of get started with more farming in that regard. I'm gonna create a little bit more of a natural incline here too. My plan is to do a little cute overgrown gazebo up top. I want to make this pretty easily navigatable. And once I get that, which we're almost done here, I'm thinking I should probably do some harvesting. It's been quite some time, and our garden needs some attending to. One of the things I kind of forgot about when creating this field is that when you alternate crops, it actually grows them faster. And I kind of separated them due to what they are. So I am kind of thinking about undoing that. And once I go through harvesting everything and harvest some beets, I will probably plant some more interchanged plots together in the beet field. As far as these pumpkins go, I absolutely love this build idea and how easy it is to harvest all of the pumpkins. I feel like it'll be a great resource for emeralds. So this is the said bead field that I am wanting to redo. I will go to all the other plots and grab some potatoes and carrots too to get intertwined with these beets. Originally, I wanted that organization and separation of all the plants, but now that I know that they grow faster, I don't know if I care about all that, and I think making more resources is way more profitable in the long term than waiting. Another tip for everyone, if you didn't know, use Silk Touch on your watermelons. That way they do not break up into unknown watermelon amounts, and you can get the most out of your crop. So there are our potatoes, and here are our carrots. I will need to grab the largest ones, and those are the ones that are ready. I realize I'm automatically planting these, not even thinking about the fact that I was one alternate from here out, but I guess we'll go back through and finish that later on. There is still a lot of work to do over here anyways. I want to make all of those villager huts though, a barn. I also have probably some ideas to maybe shelter the crops, almost like greenhouses, but not like a little mini area for it. Ooh, a boat! I realized that's where one of my boats went. Whoa, I can hardly talk. I even went back into my last video to make sure I remember where I was at and everything. I swear I could not find the last time I used my boats. I was like, man, what did I do with my poor boats? So I thought I would take this time to ask you guys if you do like my editing style, if you would like me to cut some things out more, do some transitions, what you guys would like to see from here on out. I want to make sure to make this an inclusive environment that is exciting to everyone. Looking at how many crops I have gotten just from starting off this little area is quite exciting, and I definitely should probably bring some stuff over to the other area. I realize there's some paper in here, which I am needing to make some more bookshelves, but I'm kind of thinking I maybe should come back at some point and use that to sell to some villagers, because I think it would be very profitable to get mending on all of our diamond armor as soon as possible. I am loving this cute little hut over here. I think it adds a nice little color touch on the beach. As we enter our home, I am going to be putting some of our stuff away and seeing what we can trade with the villagers. I realize I only have librarians, so it's pretty much only paper. Outside there was definitely a lot of sugarcane grown, so I think we are going to go work on some crops over here as well, like we did on our little mini farm island, and get some sugarcane turned into paper. I always get so hyper-focused when I am gardening and farming in any game. I also love the Minecraft noises every time you gather everything. Let us put some of our stuff in the chest here. I am realizing this is the chest that I was supposed to put all of the villager stuff in, but you know what? We can always go do that now. Looking at the side of my house here, it is truly a build that I threw together and is something very unique that I have never done before. I really like that I just threw everything together and built slowly, step by step. When I added the lovely enchanting area, you are not supposed to have much light or any light because it hinders the amount of power you can get from the enchanting table. So when I decided to do dark deep slate, I thought that was a perfect opportunity to kind of hinder the light and see how much we can grow. I definitely like this build and I am excited to see what I can continue to build. In the meantime here, I made sure to make some paper and I will be trading that in for some emeralds. There are two pieces of my diamond armor that still need mending, and that has been our objective. Because the chest plate sadly got thorns on it, that is probably going to be the priority to focus on. Thankfully, if you guys do not remember, we do have a zombie farm that is an XP farm. I really enjoy making XP farms and ones that I make by hand so that you can really optimize mending. One thing I am super duper pumped for, I have only made it one time in my PS4 world, but I made an ender farm. and I think that would be so fun and so cool. As you guys can see here, I am on a bit of a struggle bus with all of my controls, so let's just button smash and hope for the best. All I'm trying to do is get the max amount and get some mending. That's why I can't. I need a book. Thankfully, I can just go over to the corner here and grab a book out of this chest, and thankfully I have one more piece of leather so I can make another book as well. Darn nabbit, now my guy has gotten stuck. I am unable to talk to him, and goodness. Okay, let's just go downstairs, go to bed, restart the day. Things are always better when you start the day with a new Things are always better when you start the day with a new outlook. See, look, they're ready to go now. Alright, let's get to Bonnie, our mending villager. Sorry I called you a man last night. I can see the insult and why you did not want to sell your mending book to me now. You made it quite impossible, and hopefully you're happy now. We traded some emeralds. I'm happy, you're happy. I can get my diamond chestplate with some lovely mending. Let's head on downstairs and get this equipped onto our chestplate. We are going places, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey and for getting mending on all but one piece of gear now. Just gotta do the pants. We are so much closer to being able to go and defeat the Ender Dragon. I have never done it on PC before, so this will be quite an exciting task. I am a PS4 person usually because that's my main system and has been since that was released. But since I have the opportunity of having a laptop and a gaming laptop at that, I am taking advantage of being able to play my favorite game, which is currently Minecraft, and I cannot wait to do this with you guys. If you guys have any preparation tips, please feel free to leave that in the comments below. And for today, that's kind of all I have for you guys. Once we get a home for all of the villagers, we will have enough to be able to make more farming villagers and tons of crops to sell to our farmers. As you guys see here, our lovely golem is still hanging out on the roof and doing a great job protecting. Oh, silly. Well, guys, I thank you for coming with me on a trip today, getting reestablished in this land. I really miss this little build and this place. I cannot wait to come back and make some more regular videos. I will see you guys on Wednesdays, and this first week I will be doing Sunday and Wednesday. I will see you on Wednesday, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for watching. I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.